I've noticed through talking to other people that have had the opportunity to be on these platforms that some of the advisors may be afraid of being honest in a reading, truly open and honest, because they are terrified of getting a horrible review. And I've heard of advisors that have
Yes.
had horrible things said about them. And I wanted to ask you, what is your experience with that? Have you found that sometimes you're afraid to be open and honest in a reading because you have had horrible reviews?
Yes, I have. I have done it, and I had so many. And I mean, compared to the amount of people you give, you cannot have like for 100, or let's say 100 people. If you have one bad review, so you have to make 100 more good reviews to cover 1.01. Can you imagine that? So it's crazy. But I have had, and it was terrible because they are advisors.
Mm.
So that's the ugliest thing that I've ever seen. So
Wow.
they pretend to be clients. They see that you are succeeding, and then they come as with fake, names. And we know in the community, because we have a community, we talk to each other, and we know that that person gives the bad reviews to everyone. So
Mm.
you see how it is. So it's like someone always try, because they know that the score is the most important thing. So they're going to give bad reviews. And also you have haters. So you're going to have people that just come to destroy you. They just come to do that. They don't care what you're going to say. They don't care, how much love you're giving to your work or anything. They just come to give you hate. And I have experienced all of those things. Haters, advisors that are fake, a fake account, and also people that are like unhappy with their lives. Anything you can say and anything that is there, they won't believe. When it's so good, they say, "Oh, it's not going to happen." So because they are in the bad position of like being, with depression or something, because you don't talk about, medical and legal stuffs, and that's important. We don't mention that, but we know. That's why we're sensitive. We can feel things, but we cannot mention that.